Hello everybody, so I just defeated Penance. It took me an hour and 4 minutes. An hour and 4 minutes. First off, let's check our trophy stuff. I like how many trophies I don't have, but the one that I have is like this crazy one all the way down here. Blah 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 blah. Where is perseverance? Come on. Seriously? I got it. I just got it. There it is. Defeat Penance. Yeah, overcoming the Nemesis. Defeat Nemesis. Like defeat Penance. Rah! All right. Big deal. So. Now I don't even think we get, like, in key items, like, we got the Mark of Conquest, but we didn't get, there's a space, they should have put something there, for defeating Penance. So we defeated Penance, like, there's nothing, there's no anything in this game that is gonna, yeah, like, we did that thing, and it's ridiculous. It's super ridiculous. Okay, so I just want to see if any of the dialogue changed in the Calmlands, and then we're gonna do some fun stuff that we'll tack onto this video, hopefully. Hopefully. Because, I mean, people should have seen this thing come out of the gorge, right? They should have been like, oh my god, this gigantic monster flew out of the gorge, and then you killed it. Like, good for you, or something. This person, right here. This person had better say something about the great thing I just did. This gorge is called the Scar. They say that when the High Summoner recorded sin, blah blah blah, last of its strength. The High Summoner and Sin struck each other down at the gorge's bottom. Lord Gandalf's sacrifice brought us the calm. So was that Lord Gandalf or Gandorf or whatever that was? Cause yeah, I mean that thing was nasty. It was ridiculous. I should get to take a punch at the programmer. That's what the reward for beating that boss should be. Is you should get a plane ticket to Japan to meet the guy who put that thing together, and you should just be able to hit him once anywhere. And then he should have to buy you lunch. Like, that's the way that should work. Cause that was nuts. That was insane. So there are no more Dark Aeons. There's no more anything. There's no more anything to do here. Like, we have exterminated the game. Now what I am gonna do is I am just gonna fight around with Yojimbo and get his overdrive gauge maxed out, and then I'm gonna try another shot at Penance, but I've got to do that in another save file. So I'll see you guys for that. Alright, so this is the I have two attempts at this. I have a first attempt where I spend all my money and I've maxed out the overdrive gauge and it doesn't work. So then I went and sold every item in my inventory to up at $3 million and tried it, and it works. So it may actually, I mean, I think there's a random chance to it. You can't 100%, I don't think, Zanmato. That's like, you give yourself a certain percentage of chance. So maybe at 4 million you could try it over and over and it would eventually work. But what I want you to keep in mind is that this is the ultimate boss of the game. That this is the post-game boss that took me an hour to beat legitimately, and that you can just come in and one-shot kill it. Even Final Fantasy VIII was better than that. Like, even Final Fantasy VIII had that instant summon that cuts things in half, had a boss where that happens, and the boss cuts them in half, which is ridiculous, but That's one of the most ridiculous moments in the game, actually. So here it is. This is my attempt. And he's just going to decimate us. So we're leaving it in so you can see him decimate us. Yeah, I don't understand this decision. Like, did they just have like a zero value for Zanmato, and we're just like, why would we change that? You know, it's universal. Like, they just made it universal and then just didn't think about it. But, jeez, come on. So, my plan for after this, by the way, is I think that there are going to be, a couple videos after this, and, I think one of them is obvious, and we'll see it. So that's my failed Zanmato. We're not gonna last long enough to do anything else. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back through and I'm gonna show the cutscenes in this game with full whatever Albed primers. I was kind of meant to do that. I may have actually done it in this LP and forgotten about it, but if I did, I'm gonna do it again. I don't remember doing it though, so you'll see the opening cutscenes with Riku and stuff before we know who she is. You'll see that with all the dialogue. I mean, it won't actually say what, you know, I mean, it doesn't change the things that they speak out loud. Their audio files are the same. Yeah, him mighty guarding himself is pretty insulting. That was our game over.
You're counting on you.
This is, and again, I cannot stress how ridiculous it is that Zanmato works on every enemy in the game without fail. Although I think I could forgive somebody for Zanmatoing Dark Bahamut. He's so rough. Like, I kinda wonder what happens if you Zanmato the Magisters if you fight all three of them. Does his Zanmato kill them all? Probably. Zanmato might randomly target one enemy. So, Grand Summoning Yojimbo, full overdrive gauge, $7 million. I believe it was like $7 million. I can't see it on my preview screen. I could make the preview screen better, you can see it. On the full-size video, you'll be able to see it easily. So there we go. Now another crazy thing about this, it cuts through both phases. Oh, I suppose it must kill multiple enemies. It kills both his arms. I mean, I suppose killing his main body would kill both his arms anyway. But yeah, it cuts through both phases and instantly kills him. That's dumb. It's so dumb. And also the giant irony of this is I did all that grinding for ribbon armor. I had ribbon armor for Yuna. I ended up making ribbon armor for Waka. And after Zanmatoing Penance, I got ribbon armor for Riku. 3 empty slot ribbon armor, the thing I always wanted. And now I don't need it ever again. So, yep. That's that. So, cutscenes next. And, then ta-da, I think. Then we go on to something else. And, put this one away forever. You guys take care. And, thanks for watching. I know you don't have to, and I appreciate it. Bye, everybody.